Hi everyone, my name is Ben Bouchard, and for Tourism Geographies, I did my research project on the elite tourism market of Seychelles, and I highlighted economic inequality. This is just a little bit of background about the nation of Seychelles. Seychelles is an independent island nation composed of 115 islands in the Indian Ocean off of Africa's east coast. Of those 115 islands, only 8 are inhabited, and the nation gained its independence from Great Britain in 1967. The islands have a super unique geophysical landscape. It has super cool geological features, a bunch of species of endemic fauna and flora, and some of the most beautiful white sand beaches in the world. Seychelles mainly serves European tourism markets and receives the greatest tourism demand from Germany, France, and the United Kingdom. It is consistently listed as one of the most expensive destinations to travel in the world, and that's due to its isolated geographic location, its import of almost all of its goods and materials, and the luxurious nature of the tourism industry. Here are some of the motivations, effects, and accessibility regarding luxury tourism. One of the biggest motivations for luxury tourism: traveling to luxury destinations is a way to express social status. Social status has always been expressed through tourism, and luxury tourism is at the height of it. Another motivation is social media. Social media is a great way to reaffirm to yourself and to your peers what that social status is. And although it can be unconscious, luxury tourism is used to boost self-esteem. Some of the major effects of luxury tourism: luxury tourism is a resource-intensive and hard on the environment. It can reproduce socioeconomic inequality and creates a dependency on tourism for the host nation. In regards to accessibility, luxury tourism is limited to only those with the social, political, and economic means to access it. Primarily, this is going to be the wealthiest individuals from the wealthiest nations. Exclusivity is a huge market factor in luxury tourism. Here's what elitist tourism in Seychelles looks like. So, Seychelles is an island archipelago and it is home to some of the most private and luxurious hospitality settings, exquisite cuisine, and world-class amenities. The islands have multiple airports reserved for private aircraft and harbor some of the world's biggest super yachts. The destination has become popular for lots of celebrities, including the British royal family. Some of the socioeconomic inequality that's produced through the tourism industry in Seychelles: primary tourism employees are low-income Creole women, while the primary owners of the tourism sector are international corporations. Some international multi-billion-dollar companies that own stock in the tourism industry in Seychelles include Hilton Hotels and the Four Seasons. The tourism industry contributes to the high rates of poverty on the island due to the high cost of living and distribution of economic resources. Tourism districts in Seychelles are separated from the local communities, and tourism districts retain the first world infrastructure and resources of the home countries of the primary tourists, while local communities have much poorer infrastructure, are much less developed, and have less dependable access to clean water and electricity. So what's causing the elitist tourism market in Seychelles? The tourism market in Seychelles is a product of a colonial past. The tourism systems that built the framework of the industry were designed to serve their colonial powers, not Seychelles. Earliest forms of tourism on the islands were practiced by European landowners who developed the island for holiday homes. After the location gained popularity, the British initiated more commercial-based tourism to increase the island's profits. And by around 1980 and 1990, 80% of visits were booked through foreign tourism operators. The tourism industry in Seychelles of the 70s, 80s, and 90s was characterized by private foreign investors and local elites. What does the future hold? The Seychelles government is making great strides to make accessing tourism in the country much more accessible. They've recently promoted ecotourism initiatives, opened up more affordable hostels and other hospitality settings, and even started their own airline, Air Seychelles, to more affordably transport guests to and from the islands.